Have you ever caught your cat looking at you like they were keeping a little secret? One slow blink, a soft tail curl, a tiny head tilt, so small you almost missed it. And yet somehow, it felt like they just said something important. Without moving their lips, cats don't shout their feelings, they whisper them. And those whispers are often trust, plain and simple. Today, I'll walk you through 7 tiny habits that mean your cat trusts you. These are the small, quiet signals cats give only to people they feel safe with. Watch closely, because once you see them, you'll never miss them again. But before we jump into that, let me say one thing. This isn't about views, numbers, or algorithms. This is about your connection with your cat. If you want a deeper bond, if you want your cat to feel safe, seen, and understood, then hit like, subscribe, and stay with us. Because the more people understand how cats really communicate, the better life becomes for thousands of cats out there, including yours. Number 1, the slow blink, the cat kiss. When your cat looks at you and closes their eyes slowly, then opens them again, that's trust in action. In the wild, closing your eyes is risky. You only do it when you feel safe. So when a cat slow blinks at you, they are saying, "I'm okay here." If you slow blink back, you're answering in their language. It's the simplest, sweetest way to say, "I'm on your side." Try it now. Look at your cat, soften your gaze, and blink slowly. You'll see a reaction, often a relaxed face, maybe a step closer. That small exchange builds calm faster than any treat. Number 2, quiet following. If your cat tails you from room to room without demanding attention, that's companionship, not neediness. They don't follow strangers. They follow people who make their environment feel steady and safe. When your cat walks behind you while you do chores, sits just out of reach while you read, or waits by the doorway when you move rooms, they are choosing to be where you are. This behavior says, "I prefer your company." It's gentle, unobtrusive, and deeply meaningful. Number 3, exposing the belly. This one is tricky because many people misread it as an invitation to touch. When a cat rolls over and shows their belly, they are showing a very vulnerable part of their body. In a cat's world, that is a sign of absolute trust. It doesn't always mean they want a belly rub. Sometimes it's simply a way of saying, "I feel safe enough to lower my guard." Respect that moment. If they offer the belly and then nudge your hand, you have permission. If they quickly tuck it away, take the hint. Either way, the exposure itself is a huge compliment. Number 4, turning their back toward you. This behavior is pure trust. When your cat sits with their back to you, especially if they do it close by, they're telling you they don't expect danger from you. Facing away leaves them exposed. They wouldn't do it unless they believed you were not a threat. In the animal world, showing your back is intimate. If your cat gives you their back and keeps their tail relaxed, consider that a sign they accept you as part of their safe space. Number 5, bringing gifts. Yes, even the weird ones. Toys, socks, bits of string, or if they go outdoors, little presents from the neighborhood. These are offerings. In cat society, bringing something to someone signals belonging and care. It's their way of including you in their small, private world. Take the gesture at face value. The meaning behind it is warm. You're part of my circle. Accept the gift with gratitude, even if you have to discreetly dispose of the less pleasant ones later. Number 6, mutual grooming and gentle nibbles. When a cat licks your hand, cleans your hair, or gives a tiny love bite, they are doing something very personal. Cats groom those they trust and those they love. Grooming releases calming hormones in both the giver and receiver. If a cat grooms you, they are treating you like family. It's a sign of deep familiarity. Never punish or push them away when they do this. It can damage a fragile bond. Instead, answer with calm affection. Number 7, sleeping near or on you. This is perhaps the highest trust signal a cat can show. Sleep is when animals are most vulnerable. If your cat chooses to sleep on your lap, beside your pillow, or in the same room while you move around, they are placing their safety in your hands, even when they are unconscious. That kind of trust doesn't come quickly. It grows from repeated gentle interactions, consistent feeding, quiet presence, predictable routines, and respectful boundaries. When a cat sleeps on you, they are saying, "I feel protected with you." Now pause for a moment and picture your own cat. Which of these habits do they already show you? Maybe it's one, maybe it's several. Let me ask you to do something. Share it in the comments. Tell us one tiny habit your cat does that made you realize they trust you. Your story could be the exact moment someone else realizes they've been loved by their cat all along. And while you're there, please like and subscribe. Your support helps more cats find humans who understand them. Why do these tiny behaviors mean so much? Because cats evolved to be cautious. They survived by watching, by staying quiet, and by choosing carefully. Trust is not given freely. It is earned slowly. Each of these small habits is a piece of that trust being handed to you. Slow blinks are safety checks. Following you is companionship. Exposed bellies are vulnerability offered. Turning away is honest comfort. Gifts are inclusion. Grooming is family behavior. Sleep is surrendering to safety. Together they form a language of tiny moments that say, again and again, "I choose you." If you want to deepen trust with your cat, there are practical, easy things you can do every day. First, keep your energy calm. Cats read microsignals in your body. Your breathing, your posture, your facial tension. Breathe slowly when you approach them. Lower your body to their level for gentle interactions. Second, honor their choices. Let them come to you. Don't force petting or carrying. Trust grows when your cat knows they have control. Third, create quiet routines. Regular feeding times, predictable play, and consistent sleep places build emotional safety. Fourth, use short, soft cues. Simple words used gently at the right time, like play, treat, or even their name said warmly, become positive markers. Fifth, respect their private spaces. Provide high perches, safe hideouts, and a clean litter area. Cats feel more secure when they can observe the world from a position of control. Here are a few small experiments you can try that build trust fast. For a week, practice slow blink greetings every time you enter the room. Don't rush it. A full slow blink takes 3 to 4 seconds. Next, try a no-pressure invitation. Sit quietly on the floor with a toy, keep your hands still, and let the cat decide whether to approach. Offer a gentle treat when they come near, not when they jump on you. Try teaching one calm routine word, play, or brush, and use the same tone each time you start that activity. These tiny, repeated moments weave a predictable pattern your cat can rely on. Consistency is the secret. Small things done reliably build enormous trust over time. There are also common mistakes to avoid. Never force affection, never use their name only for negative events like nail trims or trips to the vet, and never punish them with loud noises or sudden movements. These actions break the fragile threads of trust. Instead, redirect gently. Offer an acceptable scratching surface when they claw the sofa, or toss a toy when they pounce on counters. Keep important interactions positive, and save necessary but stressful tasks for calm times, paired with comfort afterward. Remember this: trust is a collection of small votes. Every slow blink, every gentle approach, every shared nap adds to your cat's decision to accept you. They do not promise loyalty in grand gestures. They promise it in tiny, everyday choices. Respect that. Celebrate those tiny acts. Tell them you see them, not by punishing them for normal behavior, but by creating a home that speaks their language. As we close, I want you to do one small thing right now. Walk over to your cat, sit quietly at their level, soften your gaze, and slow blink. Let your voice be quiet and warm. If they come closer, don't reach to pick them up. Let them settle naturally. If they turn away, smile and leave a small treat nearby. These tiny practices add up. They transform a relationship from polite cohabitation into a mutual friendship rooted in respect. If this video helped you notice trust in new ways, please like, share, and subscribe. Tell us in the comments which tiny habit your cat shows and how you responded. Your experience might be the lesson another cat parent needs to see. Here at Feline Frontier, we believe the best love is quiet, consistent, and kind. The kind cats give, the kind cats crave. Thank you for listening and for giving your cat the space to trust. Go slow blink at them now. You might just get a blink back.